Welcome to the Militia gaming community. I'm Trigger, and they just dropped a reveal trailer for Need for Speed Unbound Volume 4, plus patch notes, plus an article on the Need for Speed website. Let's get into all of it. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're watching this video, that means you're interested in Unbound content. And if you're interested in Unbound content, that means you might still be playing the game. And if you're still playing the game, that means you might be interested in NFS Battles. Season 1 of NFS Battles starts this Friday, and you can check it out just by going to nfsbattles.com and registering for an account. It's completely free, and it gives you a way to compete with people on the leaderboard, put yourself on the leaderboard, and figure out where you stack up against the competition. It's an easy way to get into matches and 1v1s with other players. So go to NFS Battles right now, register for your account. Season 1 starts this Friday. All right, let's get into it. All right, here we go. All right, so we got the Porsche Taycan for Volume 4. Very first electric car ever introduced, Need for Speed. Okay, obviously showcasing some LINKUPS here. What else are we getting? Oh, I just realized they redid that whole area. I'm gonna back up a little bit. This has the 75th anniversary for Porsche on this area. This is the raceway. I wonder if that's going to be redesigned like that in pre-roam, or if it's just for the LINKUPS. All right, what do we got here? We got new gauntlet playlists. So this must be a new event type here. New free speed pass. So we got a full new speed pass. I presume it's 75 levels like the previous. New LINKUP locations. This is cool. LINKUPS were very, very popular Volume 3. I think this is going to continue to be popular. We'll see if they made any adjustments to the rewards for this volume. But new LINKUP locations, that's awesome. Hip Hop Origin Swag Pack. So this is going to be a DLC. It's got the little star. It requires in-game purchase. So this is an actual DLC here. Lotus Siege Custom Pack. Again, another DLC car. And the Volume 4 Customs Pack. Again, another DLC car. This looks like maybe some sort of Need for Speed Heat esque type thing. Like, look at this car. Let's play this for a second here. Yeah, the body kit looks really similar. Oh wait, that's it? That's the whole trailer? That's everything. That's the whole trailer. I didn't realize it was only 40 seconds. Celebrate the Streets on August 16th. So this is actually going to go live on August 16th. That's when we're getting Volume 4, it looks like. And we've got to learn more link here. This will probably take us to the EA article on Volume 4. Let's do that so we can learn a little bit more. Need for Speed Heat gift. This is nice. We got a new car. It's actually an F1. It's a reskin with a body kit. The body kit from Heat, it looks like. Without the long tail though. You felt the heat in Palm City. Now it's time to make your way to the top of the street racing scene in Lakeshore. Check out your garage when you arrive and you'll find a McLaren F1 ready and waiting for you. It looks like if you played Need for Speed Heat, then you get this specific car. That's pretty cool. Actually, I like that a lot. That's a neat little like cherry on top for the update. New content with the speed pass. We know that 75 tiers. That's what I thought. Reach rank 50 and you'll get a custom 911 Carrera S. So that's cool. We're gonna have to check that car out when we get a chance. Run the gauntlet playlist. All right, let's see what this is. Feel the ultimate thrill of street racing as the most determined cops in Lakeshore try to take you down as you race. So gauntlet playlists are going to be races with cops. This is something that people were asking for. I think that's a pretty good addition. I'm not a huge fan of races with cops, and I don't know how popular this playlist is going to be, but that's pretty cool. Get busted and you go home empty-handed. Okay, so you can't get busted. You can get busted, but you shouldn't get busted. You should try not to get busted in these races. That's cool. I'm not even sure how this is going to work, but this is going to be interesting to see how this plays. LINKUPS were very popular in Volume 3, and that was like the new edition. This seems to be the new edition for this volume, and I don't know. We'll see how this plays. I wonder how the rewards are. I wonder how the cops are, how heavy the cops are. Maybe they're not quite as heavy as you would think, or I don't know. We'll just see. We're gonna have to see. Let's get into boosted events. Playlist and LINKUPS will unexpectedly for a limited time become boosted giving you additional rewards and competing. I really like that idea. That's really cool. So then it's going to show you hopefully what a boosted event looks like. So turbocharge your bank balance and earn additional XP. Yeah, this is great. That's actually good. So that'll be like put a lot of emphasis on one event. That gets everybody in the server to be doing one event or one playlist. That's awesome. That is very cool. So this is a good way to get people racing together. It connects everybody. This is a good thing. I like this. Collaborate in 7 new link up locations. They added 7 new link ups. I think in the first one we only had 7. So if they're adding 7 new ones, that's 14 different link up locations. That is actually pretty good. I like it. That means they're going to be in sort of weird places, because the first link up locations were sort of in those what do you call them, the takeover areas, like the more off-roady, like sort of open areas. Now we might have link ups in like the middle of the city, or like you can see this is like a parking lot area. So I don't know, this would be cool. Link ups are actually very fun, so I'm excited about that. All right, here's something actually new. So for EA Play members, you're going to be getting the brand new, the 2021 Countach with this custom look and body kit. This is it looks pretty good. But if you have EA Play, this is sort of a bonus for you. All right, so reading through the patch notes here, there's not a whole lot to talk about. There's a lot of fixes, right? Everything starts with fixed. There's not really a lot to talk about. So anyway, just a quick recap. We get a brand new car, the Porsche Taycan. We've got a legendary kit for the 911 Carrera S. We've got a Need for Speed Heat gift. So if you played Need for Speed Heat, you get the F1. We've got new Speed Pass content, so 75 tiers, and that includes the 911 Carrera S custom kit. And then we've got the Gauntlet playlist. So this is cops in races, which is cool. Boosted events, which is a great little addition, but that just is the same events you've been doing, but they just put emphasis on certain events, maybe some link ups or maybe a playlist or 2. And then we've got 7 new link up locations, which I don't really know how that's going to change the way the game is. I feel like the game is already link up heavy. People were playing a lot of link ups and not racing as much. So I'm not really sure how this is going to affect the game. It's going to be interesting to see how this works when we get full online lobbies. But by adding 7 new link ups, you're talking about just keeping the game in, at least in the multiplayer world, it's keeping the game very like link up focused, which I don't really know if I like. But I don't know, we're really gonna have to see how this plays out. Once you get people in the server and everybody's playing and doing their own thing, what exactly are people going to be doing? That's the question. And then the last thing is, obviously you have 3 different packs that you can buy. Now the speed passes are free, so I mean, at the very least, if you want to spend a little bit of money to support the game, you can do that and get yourself a legendary Siege if you'd like. But I don't know, we're gonna have to figure out this pricing. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out real quick. All right, so I can't find the pricing anywhere, but if you look at the naming on these packs, it's identical to the Volume 3 packs. So I'm thinking that the pricing is gonna be really similar to the Volume 3 packs. And when the pricing does come out, I'm gonna update it with a comment in this video. So I'll put it in the video comment section. I'll pin it to the top so you guys know exactly how much it is. Basically, the Hip Hop Origin swag pack from Volume 4 is the same as the RoboJet swag pack, from Volume 3, and that was $14.99. So I'm thinking $14.99 for this Hip Hop Origin pack. Sorry, I had it on the Siege pack, but the Hip Hop Origin swag pack, I think this is going to be $14.99. You get a custom car, you get lots of clothing, you might even get some reactions and things like that, celebrations. It looks like with these pictures you do get at least that, which is your like winning pose, and then of course a custom graphics pack for the cars as well. I don't know, man, if this is worth it. I don't think so. If this is the same as it was for Volume 3, I really don't think this is worth it. But if we go to the Lotus Siege legendary pack, this is a custom legendary design. So this is custom body kit, custom work. I love that, and I think this lightning might move or something like that. They had some really cool wraps on the last cars, so this is going to be interesting to see exactly how this looks in game. But to me, this is probably going to be $10. It comes with the car plus 10 speed pass levels. It's identical to the Volume 3 Ford Mustang pack, which came with the speed pass and the Ford Mustang. So this is, you can see the pattern here. And then the Volume 4 customs pack, this is honestly so bad. I mean, they're charging for cars that were in the base game in previous games. Like, these were free cars, well, free cars in the game. I don't think this is going to go over well. This is probably going to be $5 as a DLC. This is not, I don't know, man. I mean, you really have to love these cars, and in order to pay for this, these are cars that were in Need for Speed Heat. All you had to do was unlock them and they were free. I don't know. I don't know how the community is going to go have a fit about this one. I really think these should have been in the Speed Pass. This was maybe a calculation error. The Speed Pass, in my opinion, should have been these 3 cars somewhere scattered in the Speed Pass, along with this legendary custom Lotus Exige, and then they sell the Speed Pass for $10. If that would have been the case, you get the Lotus Exige, the 911 Carrera S, and then those 3 nostalgia cars in the Speed Pass at different various levels, this Lotus Exige being like the main car, and then sell that for $10. That to me would have sold and would have gone over with the community way better than charging people for old cars. I don't know. This is going to be tough, man. I hope you guys don't get too upset about this, because I don't like being negative about the game, but this is a tough one to swallow. So it is what it is. Anyway, that's it for the Volume 4. I don't really know how my reactions are. It's just okay. I really need to get in and play some of this to really figure out if I like it or if it's good. So we will see. Time will tell. I don't see a whole lot to get excited for in terms of DLC, but the rest of it looks pretty good. The new events and the boosted things, that looks awesome. 7 more LINKUPS, which is great. I love having new locations for those because I like the LINKUPS. I think they're fun. And the boosted events will put a new emphasis on racing. So all right, I think that's it, man. We can't really talk too much more about this. Let's get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll have lots more detailed information to come. And then I've also got a little bit of early access, so I'm gonna have some really good videos coming out for you. As soon as I'm able to share stuff with you, I will. All right, take it easy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.